Hello friends, welcome to Abhishek tutorial. In my previous video, I've explained you what Accounting Standard 9, that is Revenue Recognition Standard, is all about. Now in this video, I will be briefly explaining you the significant differences between Ind AS 150 and the existing accounting standard AS 9. जो भी व्यूअर्स इस वीडियो को हिंदी में देखना चाहते हैं वो इस डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में लिंक को क्लिक करके इस वीडियो को हिंदी में देख सकते हैं. नाउ विदाउट फर्दर ड्यू लेट्स जस्ट स्टार्ट. सो Ind AS 115, that is revenue from contracts with customer, came into force from April 1, 2018. So we need to know what are those differences which arise between the existing AS 9 and the newly Ind AS 115. So there are basically 6 major difference in this. Now first of all, scope. As we all know that Ind AS 15 deals with customer contracts, or prima facie it deals with the revenue arising from the contracts with the customer. So this Ind AS covers all performance obligation in respect of contracts with the customers. However, AS 9 covers only certain ordinary activities of an entity which consist of sale of goods, rendering, or we can say providing of services, and interest, royalties, and dividends. Now, as far as measurement concept is concerned, the revenue is measured at transaction price in Ind AS 115. Now, we all need to know what transaction price is. So, basically, transaction price is a consideration which an entity can expect in exchange of transfer of promised goods or services to the buyer. However, in AS 9, revenue is measured for consideration received in respect of charges made in respect of goods supplied and services rendered. Therefore, it means that whatever amount of the consideration received by a service provider or a seller with respect to the services they provided or the goods they sold shall be basis for measurement of revenue as per AS 9. Now, as far as recognition is concerned, the revenue will be recognized in Ind AS 115 is when control is transferred to the customer. Now, what control is? Control is prima facie the ability of the customer to obtain and sustain economic benefits from the remaining use of those goods or services. However, in AS 9, the revenue will be recognized when all the significant risk and rewards are transferred. Here the fourth point of difference is, which is the major point, which states that all the incidental cost related to the contracts with the customer shall be capitalized. However, there is no specific guidance in existing accounting standard 9. There is a comprehensive guidance in Ind AS 115 that how we can recognize and measure multiple elements within a customer contract, whereas there is no specific guidelines regarding to this. Or we can simply say that AS 9 does not provide any specific guidance for the same. Now, the sixth difference is there are certain requirements, disclosure requirements, which needs to be made as per Ind AS 115, which is somehow different from the existing AS 9. So those are the two disclosure requirements which needs to be made customer contracts and prima facie the details of customer contracts and other related aspects of these customer contracts. And second one is significant judgments and changes made in applying this standard. So we can basically say how significant change has been made in the financial statement when an existing accounting standard was followed, and from the new financial year this particular Ind AS is going to be followed. So those significant judgments and changes should be disclosed as well. In existing AS9, as I explained you in the last video, the disclosure of accounting policy should be reflected, and the circumstances in which the revenue recognition has been postponed should be disclosed. Thank you so much guys for your support. And मैं अगेन ये कहना चाहूंगा कि जो भी व्यूअर्स इस वीडियो को हिंदी में देखना चाहते हैं, मैंने हिंदी वीडियो का जो लिंक है डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में पेस्ट कर दिया है. So thank you so much for all your support, and